welcome to episode 119 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We're away to Manchester City in the Premier League, and then I'm going to show you the second leg of our Champions League tie at home to Ajax. We lead that one 2-0 from the first leg, so I expect us to go through. But before that, let's show you the team to face Manchester City, and that's coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the lineup for the game against Manchester City, and it is Garcia in goal. Back four is Lucic, Van Zijtveld, Neto and Alexandro. Ronan behind Diaz and Requena in midfield. Andrich on the left, Jan Cavalcanti on the right, and Van Persie up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks if we carry our last performance into this match we'll do well. They're absolutely right, so we will point the finger and agree with that statement. And let's get into the tunnel. It's like has a game in hand on your closest challengers. Is this something which gives Liverpool an advantage in the race for the Premier League title? It's an advantage, but in the big picture it won't matter too much. How important will it be to score first? Goals win matches. How satisfying has it been to watch the way the team attacks and scores recently? I'm not complaining. So let's get out there and see if we can beat Manchester City. I'll get the league table up as soon as I can, and let's just slow that down. I'm not sure why the highlight speed is elevated. But we'll get it fixed. And there we go. That should be normal now. And it is Delati. And it's Ronan, but he's lost out. But Lucic wins it back. Plays it back to the keeper, Garcia, to Van Zijtveld. He's gone to Diaz, who's given the ball straight to Blom. Blom's punished us before, and he's done it again. He's fed Ernesto Ramirez, who puts Manchester City into a one-goal lead. And the goal stands. It is Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. So not the scoreline we're looking for in this one. Ronan plays it out to the right for Cavalcanti. He's given it away. It's back with Ratkovic in the City goal. City playing it around at the back. And we need to put the press on here and stop them playing out. We have won it back. Alexandro to Diaz to Van Persie. Feeds Lucic. His cross. And it's cleared. And the highlight comes to an end. So far, not great. So demanding more. And we still don't have the league table up. I will fix that as soon as I can. So Oliveira to Kuipers. Into Schmidt. Kendrick to Devillet. Devillet gets his cross in. It's headed away, but only as far as Schimmel. Schimmel is in, and Schimmel hits the bar via a deflection, so it's a corner. And Devillet will take it. Headed away, only as far as Kendrick. And De Villiers loses out, but City win the throw-in. De Villiers to Kendrick to De Villiers again. Cross to Schimmel. Into De Villiers. And there's a massive deflection on that. Off Edgar Diaz. Into his own net. And it is Manchester City 2. Liverpool 0. So we've got a massive job on now to salvage anything from this game. Manchester City have only had 2 attempts, both on target, and both have resulted in goals. So not ideal, and we've yet to even have an attempt. But now it's Lucic with the throw-in to Diaz, Ronan to Requena. Requena's got himself turned, gets the shot away, hits Ratkovic, and it's behind for a Liverpool corner, which Cavalcanti will take. And it's a low one in. It's a disappointing one. Didn't even clear the first man. Diaz, though, to Van Zijtveld. Lucic. And it's out for a goal kick. And we still don't get the chance to put the league table up. As Manchester City come again. And Garcia makes the save. So that should be enough for half time. But Blom will get the chance to take the corner. Header away. Kendrick to Blom. Pulls it back. And Garcia tips it over the bar for another corner. Play continues. The 2 minutes of added time is up. And Schimmel heads over. Surely that's half time. It is. And Manchester City deservedly lead 2-0. So angry, we're being embarrassed. Right, Alexandro needs to come off for Levine. Andrich needs to come off for Marcelinho. In fact, no, Dolce. And let's get Van Persie on the right wing, Cavalcanti off, and where's my other striker? In fact, Dolce can go up front, Cavalcanti can come off, Marcelinho can come on, and I'll swap him and Van Persie around. And there we go. Right, let's get out there for the second half. Much work to do. We're going to go attacking. We're going to demand more. And we lose the ball in a very dangerous area. And thankfully, City shoot wide. Otherwise, it could easily have been 3-0. The league table is there. We're down to third as it stands. We do have a game in hand and the opportunity to go back to the top. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and this one is the home leg of our UEFA Champions League tie against Ajax, and the team is Garcia in goal, back four is Lucic, Matt Manley, Levine and Alexandro, Requena behind Dolce and Demar Horton in midfield, Andrich on the left, Marcelinho on the right, Cavalcanti up. Okay, my assistant wants to see a marked improvement from everyone. So do I. So let's pump the fists. And in fact, that's not an option to do that. So I am going to thrash the arms and go with that. That's got them pleased, motivated, inspired, composed. So all positive reactions. Let's get into the tunnel. Where do we need to improve after not being up to scratch against Man City? The way we played wasn't us, so we need to stick to the plan. Is it easier when Ronan misses out on what many people consider a more comfortable match? Still a challenge we have to be up for. Dolce has flexibility and versatility to play different positions. I need him to do that today. So here we are with the lineups and the Champions League anthem. The players are on the underway. The referee has the match ball. The lineups are complete. And we are just about ready for the off. And we're underway. It is Ajax who get us underway. Rothman plays it out to Wenger'S on the right. And Gessen's ball in finds Missahoy. It's played back to Kalkhaus. Yildiz to Kalkhaus. Rothman. Kalkhaus to Butera. Ball over the top is cleared by Levine. Lucic picks it up. Finds Requena. Into Andrich. Back to Manley. And Levine to Matt Manley. Lucic. Dolce. Plays it to Andrich. Into Dolce again. He's got past his man. Gets the cross in. The shot's blocked. Horton to Marcelinho. Clips it to the back stick. But it is out for a goal kick. Highlight comes to an end. Free kick now. Cavalcanti over it. So right footer around. In fact, he's gone for the training ground routine. And it has ended up going out for a throw-in in the end. After what looked a well-worked set piece. Let's demand more. And it is Alexandro. Throws it in to Levine. Alexandro takes on and beats his man, but then gives the ball away. Alexandro again gives it away. It's back with the keeper, who's gone for the long clearance. Andrich should and does get there. Plays it into midfield, but Hengsens is the first to react. Manley wins his header, but gives the ball away. Univar comes forward, plays it back to Hengsens. Yildiz shoots, and Garcia with the save. Ajax are definitely having the better of this so far. Univar's corner. And Garcia is out to claim it. We don't have the opportunity to demand more yet, but we will as soon as we can. Matt Manley plays it back to Levine. To the right for Alexandro. Down the line to Marcelinho. Gives the ball away. And we don't manage to win it straight back. Hensgens. Yildiz. Plays it forward. We win it back now. Dolce out to the left. Finds Andrich. Has Andrich got the cross? No, but he pulls it back for Lucic, who shoots and hits the crossbar. Highlight comes to an end. And we are still 0-0. Coming up to the half hour. I am going to demand more. And we're going to need to make some changes at half time. Alexandro's throw in to Horton. Plays it back to Levine. Alexandro to Levine. Alexandro. Marcelinho is into the area. And his cross finds Demar Horton unmarked. And he buries it. Liverpool 1, Ajax 0 on the night. 3-0 on aggregate, and that might well be enough to take us through to the last 16. And it is Alexandro's throw-in to Horton. Back to Requena, I think it was. The shot in the end is over the top, and the highlight comes to an end, and with it half-time. So we're a goal to the good at half-time. We're ahead and we deserve to be. I'm pleased. And in terms of changes, Requena for Pockney. And also Lucic, swap with Levine, and then Lucic for Van Zijtveld. And I think that'll do for now. So we'll start the second half looking for a goal just to put the absolute tin hat on it. But the first highlight is an Ajax highlight. It's Nassi Univar from a free kick. He's hit the crossbar. And the highlight comes to an end. So it's Owusu Adoro with the goal kick. We win the header. Marcelinho comes forward out to the right hand side. Needs help. Gets it from Alexandro. Marcelinho crosses it in. It's cleared. But only partially. And the highlight comes to an end. And I think Cavalcanti is done. I'll bring Van Persie on up front as Dolce has the ball, plays it to Cavalcanti. He's into the area, pulls it back to Marcelinho. Demar Horton's shot, and Demar Horton with the goal. It's Liverpool 2, Ajax 0 on. Okay, here is the Premier League table. As you can see, we're down to 4th with 15 wins, 6 draws, 5 defeats from our 26 matches. So we've got a game in hand on 2 of the 3 sides above us, but we don't have a game in hand on second place Chelsea, who can go top if they win their game in hand on Manchester United. So let's take a look now at when we might come back. And given what I've just said, it makes sense, despite the huge gap in between the 2 fixtures, to bring you back and show you Chelsea away on the 16th of March and Manchester United at home on the 2nd of April. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.